Hello and welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke. This is going to be a 50-minute all levels yoga practice. We're going to go ahead and begin practice in pose of a child. Just begin to widen your knees, bring your big toes together, extend the hands out in line with your shoulders and start to press your hips back. Spreading your fingers, begin to press your palms into the mat. See if you can shift your belly back towards the thighs. And just gradually allowing your elbows and your forehead to rest on your mat. Start to soften the shoulders. Start to slow your breath. And just begin to draw your breath in and out through the nose. Gradually deepening your breath. And starting to lengthen. Start to bring your shoulders back as you inhale. Just soften your shoulders, drawing them away from the ears. Expanding the chest, expanding the belly. And when you exhale, just feel the belly contract. Maybe the tail gently tucks. And your hips start to move closer towards the heels. We'll draw the fingertips together in a prayer position. Place the thumbs at the base of the neck. And keeping the belly back, draw the elbows slightly further forward. And continue to push your shoulders back. Setting an intention for the practice. Maintaining that deep, long breath going in. And even slower breath coming out. In and out through the nostrils. As we flow through the practice, begin to think about linking your movement to your breath, linking your breath to your movement. Extending the hands out in front of us, inch the fingers forward until the wrists come off the mat. The arms are nice and long. Spread the fingers and press down. Gaze forward towards the wrists. And just gently sway your ribcage side to side. Pressing through the finger pads. Just beginning to shift the weight out of our wrists. And draw it into the fingers. And gazing forward. Keep softening your shoulders back. And just glide forward as you breathe in. Allow the feet to come up. And lower the hips down. And press your chest up. On the exhale, slowly rounding back into your child's pose. And twice more. Inhale, glide forward. Sink your hips. Raise the chest. Pressing through the shoulders. And down into our hands. Exhale, rounding back. And just stay empty as you shift all the way to the back of the mat. Slide the knees closer together. Separate the feet. Glide forward, keeping the feet grounded. Drawing your hips down. Pressing the chest up. Begin to claw them out with your fingers. Engage the belly and tuck the toes. Send the hips back towards the heels. Coming up onto your fingertips. Pressing down into your mat. Let's peel the shoulders back. Let your armpits turn in. Drawing the stomach. And see if we can push back a little bit more. And gradually releasing the palms back down. And shift forward again. Tuck the toes under. And glide back. Draw the belly in. On your next inhale, glide forward. Tuck the toes. Lower the belly. Lifting the heart. Exhale. Untuck the toes and round back. Drawing the stomach in. Just twice more. Gliding forward. Tucking the toes. Lowering the belly. Untuck the toes. Press back. One more time. Take a nice full deep breath in. Dropping the belly, lifting the heart, and tucking the toes. You're going to keep the toes tucked and push back into down dog as we breathe out. Gaze towards the feet. Bringing your ears inside your shoulders. Just keep the arms nice and long. Keep spreading the fingers. Begin to pedal the feet. And we're going to soften the left knee and push the right heel down. Lengthen the arms. As you shift forward, draw the left knee all the way down and angle the foot out to the side. Open out to face the right, placing your right foot in line with your left knee and extending the right arm up towards the ceiling. And soften the shoulders back and spiral the chest open. Gently press your hips forward and draw the right shoulder back, spreading the fingers, pressing away from the mat. And taking that right arm over the ear. Continue to spiral the ribs up, bring the shoulders back, and keep that right foot grounded. Push away from the left hand as you breathe in. You're going to upright the body. Slide the right hand down the leg as you breathe out, allowing your left arm to reach over the ear and over towards the right side. Once again, dial the ribs upward, soften the shoulders away from our ears, and then draw the left hand back down. Extend the right arm back up. An option here to let the right leg come off the mat. And staying here, or maybe flexing the right foot and pushing the heel in one direction, reaching the arm over the ear, extending the fingers in the opposite direction, pressing your shoulders back. Option to stay here or take the right arm up, or put a bend in the right knee, reaching back for the right foot. Allow that right foot to kick into the hand. Start to expand your chest. Inhale, come undone. On the exhale, we're going to transition back to our hands and knees. Just find yourselves back in tabletop. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Allow the thumbs to point towards each other. Start to claw the mat with your fingers. Tuck the toes and drop the belly. And press back into your down dog, sending the hips back towards the ceiling. Pressing the arms nice and long. Sink the heels down. And then inhale, raise the heels up. Exhale, pressing down. Inhale, coming up. On the exhale, we're going to lower the heels and start to pedal. Eventually, putting a nice deep bend in the right knee and pushing the left heel down, pressing the arms long. The right knee comes down as you shift forward. Kicks down the right leg out to the side and line your left foot up with the right knee. Place the right hand under the shoulder. The left arm reaches up. We'll press away from that right hand and spiral the ribs upward. Soften the shoulders back. Shine the chest forward and take the left arm over the ear. We're going to push away from that right hand and just slowly come up. So we're standing on that right knee. Left arm reaches down the leg and the right arm reaches over the ear. And again, soften the shoulders to lengthen your neck. Draw the ribs upward. Take an inhale. And the exhale, we're going to come back down, grounding the right hand, taking the left arm back up. Option to float the left leg. Flex the foot. Maybe take the left arm over the ear so that your heel is pushing in one direction and your fingers are reaching in the other. Expand the chest. Never seen you practice, you can bend the left knee and reach for the foot, kicking it into your left hand, spiraling the chest open, drawing the shoulder blades closer together. Inhale, releasing that arm and leg. And on the exhale, coming back into our tabletop. We'll keep the knees parallel, engage the belly, and slowly send the hips back. Allow the arms to extend back with the palms facing the ceiling. And let your forehead come down. So just being aware, you can use any of our tools, our blocks, or our props, and place them under the head. For example, if your head doesn't quite touch the mat, just feel free to slide something in between the mat and the forehead. One way to use the blocks is to bring the ground closer to you. So anytime we can't reach with our hands, our fingers, maybe you can't get the shoulder all the way down, let's think about sliding a block or a book or something else under there. We're going to slide the hands next to the knees and pressing down, slowly come up. Sitting back on your heels. Draw the arms overhead as you breathe in, and down to heart center as you breathe out. Twice more. Inhale, reaching up. And on the exhale, coming down. You're going to pause and stay empty. Press the shoulders back. Come up off of the heels and tuck the toes under. Take your arms up as you breathe in. Pausing at the top. Hooking the thumbs together. Begin to soften your shoulders and your elbows. Suck in the stomach. Pressing your hips forward. Release the hands back and keep softening the shoulders. Soften the elbows. Draw the hands behind the back. Pressing the palms into your low back. You're going to pull the belly button into the spine, expand the chest towards the ceiling, and send the hips out in front of us. And as you come back to neutral, let the hips come all the way down to the heels. Release the hands and walk them forward, spreading the fingers. Tuck the toes under and lower the belly, and then round all the way back into your down dog. Adjusting the feet if you need to. Try to keep your toes that dollar bill distance apart. Put a micro bend in the knees and lengthen the arms, sending your chest back towards the thighs. Take a deep breath in as you glide forward. Press your shoulders back and bring your elbows in. Exhale, finding down dog. Twice more. Inhale to plank. Exhaling back into down dog. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Engage the belly. Press through the palms. Exhale, sink back. Start to walk the feet all the way up to meet the hands. As we come to the top of the mat, let your knees soften, let your head hang. Relax the shoulders. Tuck the chin. As you deepen the breath, feeling the belly expand as we inhale, pressing against the thighs. Our shoulders are softening back. Exhale, contracting the belly. Engage the low back. Make fists. And on your next inhale, roll your wrists in one direction. Exhale, roll the wrists the other way. Release the hands and shift your weight back into the heels. And keeping the chin tucked, begin to roll up slowly, one vertebra at a time. As you come up to standing, pull the shoulders up, gaze forward, and then bring your shoulders back and down. And just twice more. Take an inhale as you roll your shoulders up. Exhale as you release back down. Once more, breathing in and breathing out. Just keep the heart lifted. Keep the belly engaged. Tuck the tail under and ground the feet. Take your arms up as you breathe in, holding at the top. Continue to spread your fingers, lift the chest and soften the shoulders. Then bring the belly button in. And on the exhale, open the arms to the right. Inhale, reach back up through the center, sucking the belly button in. Exhale, opening our arms to the left. And your next inhale to the center, flip both palms towards the ceiling and send your hips out in front of you. Exhale, folding all the way down. Inhale to a flat back, gazing forward, shine the chest forward, soften the knees and fold as you breathe out. Once more, inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, soften the knees and fold. Reaching around for your opposite elbows. Frame the ears and your shoulders and just gently sway the upper body side to side like a rag doll. Releasing through the low back. Holding no tension in the legs, in the neck, or in the shoulders. Slowly come back to stillness and release the hands, soften the knees. Take a slow roll up as you breathe in, extending the arms overhead and gazing up as the hands come together. Exhale, draw the hands across the heart. Stay empty. Peel the shoulders back and suck the stomach in. With the hands at heart center, we'll take a nice deep breath in. Keep drawing the stomach in. Twist to the right as you breathe out. Inhaling back to the center, anchor your feet, suck in the belly, exhale into the left. And keeping the hands together, press your arms overhead as you inhale, send the hips forward, draw the shoulders down. On the exhale, draw the hands across the heart and lower the hips into your chair. Push the shoulders away from the ears, tuck in the belly. Inhale to the right. On the exhale, just going to keep pressing the palms together, spiraling the chest up. Inhale to the center, draw the belly in. On the exhale, twist to the left. Pressing the palms together, spiraling the chest up. We're going to stay low as we come back through the center. Gaze down. Let the arms extend forward as you exhale. Shoot your fingers out in front of you, lengthen your arms. Pull your belly in and draw the shoulders back. I'm going to push the hips in the opposite direction. Try to sink a little bit lower. Take a deep breath in. And fold forward as you breathe out. Keeping the knees soft. Begin to shake your head yes. And shake the head no. Rolling up slowly. Just let the hands hang as you come up. Bring your shoulders back. Allow the heart to lift. Inhale, reach up. Draw the hands together. Exhale into heart center. On your next inhale, take a hold of the left wrist and ground the left heel. Exhale, fold to your right side. Inhale, back to the center and switching wrists. Anchor the right heel. Exhale, folding to the left. Inhale, take a slight back bend. Draw the hands together. Exhale, release your hands to heart center. And taking a step back with your right foot. Allow the right toes to angle out to the side. So your right toes are pointing towards 1 o'clock. I'm going to try to square the hips towards the front of the mat. Pushing the back knee straight by grounding our right heel. Sink into your left knee. Draw the arms overhead. And slide the shoulders down your back. Coming into warrior one, spread your fingers, maybe goalpost the hands and bring the shoulders down, creating length through the neck. Sink a little bit deeper and reach the arms back up, pushing into that back right heel. Just grounding the feet, spiraling the trunk towards the front of the mat, and sinking the shoulders down towards our hips. Nice full breaths in. Maybe finding you can sink a little bit deeper, look up a little bit more, maybe reach back a little bit more. Long breaths out. Inhale the hands to heart center. On the exhale, we're going to open to warrior two. So just adjust the feet, maybe take a wider stance, lining the front heel with the arch of the back foot, or we can line up heel to heel. I'm going to let the right hip draw back. And press to the left knee forward. Extending your arms out in a T. Draw your shoulders into your back body. Tuck the tail. Just keep sinking into that left knee. Looking over the left hand. Keep the arms active. Shooting the fingers away from each other. Keep drawing the right hip back and sinking the left knee forward. Just anchor through the feet. Keep the belly engaged. And soften the shoulders. And straighten the front knee. Shift your right hip back. And on your next inhale, extend the left arm forward. And exhale the left hand down. Just placing it on that shin. Try to stack your right shoulder on top. Peel the shoulder blades together. Shine the chest forward. Take the right arm back. And then take the right arm over your ear. And again, as you lengthen through the right side of the body, soften the shoulders back and expand the chest. Spiral the ribs upward. I'm going to slowly begin to press away from that left leg. Come up, let the right hand come down, and extend the left arm back. Anchor the back heel. Peel the shoulders away from the ears, keeping a nice long neck. Deep breaths coming in. Slow breaths going out. I'm going to inhale back to Warrior Two, sink back into that left knee, spiral the right hip back, glide the left knee forward. Allowing your chest and your hips to open towards the right. And as you exhale, bring the right hand to the hip. Inhale the left arm forward. And then just open towards the left corner of your mat. Let's pick up that back, right heel. Soften that back knee and start to baby step your way forward. Gazing past the left pinky toe. Shifting weight into that left foot. And lowering the left hand all the way down. And float the right leg. Spiral the chest open. And maybe reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Flex the right foot. And peel your shoulders back. Option to place your left fingers on a block or anything else you need to bring the ground closer to you. We'll keep drawing the ribs upward, pressing our back up against an imaginary wall. Curl the right toes in. Draw both ribs up. That right arm can reach just down the hip, or maybe wrap behind the back. If it's in your practice, you can always put a bend in that right knee. Reach back for that right foot. We're going to release the right leg if you have a hold of the foot. Extend the arm. And then float both hands down. Bow the head. Bring the right foot down to join the left. You can set your block off to the side. Or prepare it by setting off to the right side, so it's there when you need it. Soften the knees. Shift the weight to the heels and take a slow roll all the way up to standing, placing your hands on your low back. Expand the chest, bringing the shoulder blades together. Draw the stomach in, protecting the spine, and begin to push your hips forward. Anchor through the toes and slide the shoulders down. Bring the elbows in. Keep drawing the belly in. Inhale back into a neutral position. On the exhale, just release the hands. Inhale, reach up, draw the hands together. Exhale, take the hands across the heart. Twice more. Inhale, take a slight back bend, pressing the hips forward. Exhale to heart center. Press the shoulders back. Draw the stomach in. Inhale, reaching up and back. Gaze up and soften the shoulders. Exhale, release the hands back to heart center. And we're going to step the left foot back, setting up for our warrior one. So you take a nice big step back with that left foot, and left toes are pointing towards 11 o'clock. You're going to square the hips towards the front of the mat and anchor through that back heel. Sink into your right knee. Allow the trunk to face forward as the arms extend up. Softening your shoulders and lengthening your arms, maybe gazing up. So keep pushing into that back heel, sinking into that right knee, that right foot. Keep the trunk spiraling towards the front of your mat. Soften the shoulders, sink a little bit deeper, maybe lifting the gaze. Maybe lengthening the arms some more and letting the fingers spread some more, letting your thumbs dial out, the pinkies come in, the shoulders draw down. Anchor the back foot, bring your hands across the heart. Just transition to your warrior two. Maybe adjusting the feet, maybe taking a wider stance, allowing your hips and chest to face the left. Extend the arms out and relax the shoulders. Turning the gaze to look over that right hand, drawing your left hip back, and gliding the right knee forward. Let's extend the arms away from each other. Keep drawing the belly in, keep drawing your shoulders down. Maybe sink a little bit deeper. Try to guide the right knee out towards the pinky toe. And just straightening that front knee, softening our shoulders, shift the left hip back. Inhale, the right arm reaches. On the exhale, draw the right hand down. Stack the left shoulder over the right. And peel the shoulder blades towards each other and take the left shoulder back a little bit more. Anchor the back heel and maybe take the left arm over your ear. Keep the ribs drawing upward and keep the shoulders drawing back. Maintain a long neck, grounded feet. 4 breaths in, slow breaths out. Just windmill all the way up. Soften the shoulders. Let your left hand come down. Extend the right arm back. Melt the shoulders into your back body. Extend the right arm back some more. Keep the back heel grounded and the back knee straight. Keep expanding the chest and retracting the shoulders. And just slowly come undone. Extend the arms out. Sink back into your right knee. Keep drawing the left hip back. Gazing over the right hand. On your next exhale, take the left hand to the hip. Inhale, exhale, extend the right arm out to the right side, to the top right corner of your mat, past that right pinky toe. Pick your back heel up and just baby step your way forward as we prepare to come into a half moon balance. Maybe the right hand reaches for the mat, reaches for the ground. Or maybe you want to place that right hand on a block. Spiral the ribs upward, soften the shoulders, and flex the left foot. We'll keep a micro bend in that right knee and anchor through the big toe. Maybe raise the left hand to the ceiling or wrap the left hand behind the back. Or maybe put a bend in that left knee and reach back for the left foot. And keep expanding the chest. And keep grounding through that right foot. Extending the arm and leg, releasing the left arm up and bringing it down. Left foot joins the right. Soften both knees and tuck the chin and wrap the hands around the backs of the legs. Gaze forward and draw the hips down as you breathe in, pushing your shoulders back, rounding as we breathe out. And inhale, lower, looking forward. Exhale, fold. Pull the stomach in. Draw the hips as low as you can, releasing the hands, gazing out in front of you. And the exhale, fold. Slide the hands up the shins as you breathe in. Forward and drag your fingers forward as you breathe out. Once more, inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, soften the knees and reach. Just slowly begin to draw the hands back in and transition all the way down to a seated position. Bring the soles of the feet together. Allow your knees to fall open. Draw your shoulders into your back body. Pulling the stomach in and pressing the knees down. Just lengthen the spine, deepening our breath, pressing our shoulders back. And as you exhale, hinge forward, bow the head and tuck the chin. Just holding here, keep softening your shoulders back, drawing the ears away from your shoulders and tucking the chin towards the chest. And just slowly come up. And let's take the right hand behind the back, place the left hand on the left knee and just start to expand the chest and anchor the right hand to lift and lengthen your spine. Pressing the left hand down and turning the gaze to the right side. Keep softening the shoulders down. Keep pressing the left knee down. Keep pressing through the right palm to lift the chest. And just slowly come on down, releasing back through the center. Left hand moves behind the back and the right hand pushes the right hip down. Left hand lengthens the spine. Begin to turn your gaze over to the left. Keep pressing into your left finger pads. I'm going to slowly come back through the center, crossing the feet at the ankles, cupping the hands around the knees. I'm going to roll the shoulders back as you breathe in, tucking the elbows, and then round as you breathe out, widening your shoulders and tucking the chin. Twice more. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, round. One more time. Breathing in. And breathing out. And just stay rounded back, staying empty, circling forward to the right as you inhale, pressing the chest forward, exhaling down to the left as you exhale. And pausing. Circle forward to the left as you breathe in. Exhale, rounding to the right. So just once more to each side. Inhale, the chest presses forward. Exhale, rounding back. Inhale, the shoulders soften as we press forward. Exhale, rounding back. And on the next inhale, sit up tall. Bring the arms all the way overhead. Exhale, the hands across the heart. Inhale, press the palms forward and reach back up. Goalpost the hands as you breathe out. Inhale, extend the arms. And exhale, back to heart center. You're going to press forward and reach back up on the inhale. Just keep the arms extended, draw the shoulders down, and take your twist to the right as you exhale. Inhale to lengthen some more. Exhale to deepen the twist some more. Pressing your shoulders down, pulling the stomach in, deepening that stretch. Extend the arms overhead as you breathe in, softening the shoulders, tightening the stomach. Twist to the left side as you breathe out. We'll pull the shoulders down, expand the chest, deepening the twist. And just slowly come undone. And crossing the feet of the ankles, we're just going to place the opposite foot in front this time. Cup the hands around the knees. Draw the shoulders back and start to hinge forward. Walk the fingers forward and start to fold. Softening the shoulders and lengthening our neck. I'm going to extend the arms nice and long. Spread the fingers. And then walk the hands over to the right. Option to draw the left hand on top or just keep the hands side by side. And just traveling back through the center. Take an inhale. And exhale over to the left. I'm going to cupcake the left fingers where they are. Spiral the right arm up, reaching back. And take the right arm over the ear. Spiral the ribs upward. Then gazing towards the left knee. Bring that right hand on top of the knee. Slowly coming up. Lengthen your spine. Reach the left arm over your ear. Pulling on that right knee to spiral the ribs upward. Soften the shoulders. Extend and lengthen through the left side of the body. And just slowly come undone. Come back through the center, folding forward, extending the arms. Right arm reaches to the side. Option to cupcake the fingers here. Take the left arm back and then over And then gaze towards your right knee. Left hand comes on top of that right knee. We're going to upright the body. Take the right arm up, soften the shoulders, and reach the right arm over the ear, reaching to the left. And just pulling on that right knee to spiral the ribs up on the right side. And just draw both hands behind the back, spreading the fingers and pressing down to lengthen your spine. Spin your elbows in, bring your shoulders back. Draw the shoulder blades together. Claw them out with the fingers. And then just start to softening the elbows, softening our shoulders, and just gradually making our way down to our back. And then extend the legs straight out. Let the feet separate, fall open, place the right hand on the stomach and the left hand to the heart. Extending your exhale, softening the belly, softening the shoulders, tightening the belly, flattening through the low back. Take a full deep breath in, and side out. Take another full deep breath in, and side out. Once more, breathing in, breathing in some more, and side out. Staying empty. Going to keep the belly engaged, extend the arms back and point the toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. Engage the belly. Just begin to bring the knees in, one knee at a time. I'm going to hug the knees towards the chest, bring the thighs close together, the inner thighs together, and just begin to circle the knees around, stirring in one direction. Gradually slowing and expanding those circles, going in the same direction. And then pausing and going the other way, but starting small. Slow your circles and let them get bigger and bigger. And come back to stillness, release the feet down, slide the hands across alongside the body. Tuck the tail and push the hips up. Lower the hips down. Hug the knees in. Just rocking back and forth. Bring yourselves all the way up into a seated position. Excuse me. Let's take the hands across the heart and melt the shoulders into your back body. Take a nice full deep breath in. And side out. Inhale again. Soften the shoulders, expand the chest. And side out. Release the hands behind the back, blink the eyes open. Pressing down, allow your heart to lift. Soften the shoulders, take a deep breath in. And then side out. And just beginning to transition back into tabletop. We're going to come back to our hands and knees. Spread the fingers, place the shoulders above your wrists, and try to line your hips up with your knees. Slowly begin to lower your belly and dial your elbows in, pressing to lift the chest. Bow the head, claw them out with your fingers, and widen the shoulders, pushing away to round our back. Inhale, spin your elbows in and gaze forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, lower, gaze forward and tuck the toes under. Exhale, round, raise the knees and push the hips up. Lengthening our arms, pedaling our feet. Coming back into a neutral position. Try to soften the knees and extend the arms long. Center the left foot and extend the right leg up. Breathing in, stepping forward as we breathe out. So I'm going to keep the back heel lifted, sink the hips down, ground the right foot and slowly come up. Just bring your arms overhead, peel the shoulders down into your back body. Engage that left hip, driving it forward, and soften the shoulders. Inhale, reaching back. On the exhale, hinge forward and float the arms back. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, flowing through. And once more, inhale, reaching up. And this time, we're going to take the arms forward on the exhale. Lengthen the arms, plug the shoulders back, and shoot the fingers out. Bring your left hand under the shoulder and spiral the right arm up towards the ceiling. Take a nice deep twist. Bring the belly in. Deepen the twist as you breathe in. Lowering that left knee and the right hand as you breathe out. Let's untuck the toes. Angle the right foot out to the side so it's pointing out diagonally. And just allow your right knee to fall open. And keep the hands under the shoulders. Allowing that right knee to fall open, releasing the hip. And you can stay still, just bring a little bit of movement into this pose. And gradually start to draw the right foot towards the center. Framing the right foot with both hands. Deepen your lunge as you breathe in. Round back as you breathe out. Twice more. Inhale, gliding to a deep lunge. Exhale, rounding back. Once more. Inhaling forward. And the exhale, we're going to round back and hold. Tuck the chin around the back. Options to place your fingers on blocks. Options to modify and lessen the intensity by walking your hands closer to the body. If you want to deepen that stretch in the back of the leg, you can curl the toes in. If you want to create a deeper stretch through the top of the foot, point the toes out. Coming back into our lunge. Let's tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Inhale, find a plank position. And on the exhale, push back into down dog, placing the right foot at the center. Inhale, the left leg towards the ceiling. Exhale, stepping forward. And coming into that runner's lunge, soften the hips down, soften the shoulders back. And with the left foot grounded, we're going to reach up. Draw the shoulders into the back body and extend the arms back as we breathe in. Shoot the arms back as you breathe out. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding through and reaching back. Once more, inhale, drive the shoulders into your back pockets. On the exhale, reach the arms forward. Pull the shoulders back. Sink a little bit deeper. And lower the right hand to the mat under the shoulder. Open the left hand to the ceiling. Draw the stomach in. Inhale, deepening that twist. Exhale, come undone, releasing the left hand and dropping the right knee. We're going to guide the left foot out, angle the toes out to the side, and let the left knee fall open. So you're just resting on the outer edge of your left foot. Just place the hands under the shoulders. And then start to heel toe your left foot back to the center, coming into a runner's lunge or modified runner's lunge. Inhale, deepen that lunge. Exhale, rounding back. Twice more. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, round back. And once more, rounding forward on the inhale and sinking back as we exhale. Tucking the chin, Straighten the leg, rounding through the back. Options to point the toes or curl the toes in. Options to walk the hands forward or walk the hands back. And just gradually shifting forward. I'm going to draw the left knee back to join the right. Widen the knees, bring the toes together, and just shift back into your child's pose. Allow your forehead and forearms to rest on your mat. Soften your shoulders away from the ears. An option here to try pointing the palms upward, peeling the shoulders back. And take a full deep breath in and sigh it out. Take another deep breath in, slowly sighing out. And pressing the palms down, gaze forward, lift the hands and take a full breath in. And soften down as you breathe out. Softening our shoulders, slowing our breath. And just cupcake the fingers on the mat. Lengthen, straightening the elbows, pushing your shoulders back. As you exhale, tuck the tail under, pull the stomach in, and start to roll forward one vertebrae at a time as you breathe in through the nose. Bring the shoulders back over the wrists and release the hands down. Slide the knees in, float the right leg back and curl the toes. Square the hips and extend the left hand. Just holding here. Keep drawing your belly in. Keep pushing the heel back. Pressing through the right shoulder. Down into the right finger pads. Spreading your fingers. Spreading your toes. Lengthen your neck. Inhale, reach. And exhale, lower. Come undone. And just switch. Float your left leg back. Flex the foot. Dial the toes down. As you gaze down, right arm extends out in front of you. Spreading the fingers and the toes. Plugging our shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, lower. We're just going to travel the knees all the way up towards the wrists. And transition into a seated position. Release the hands alongside the body. Expand the chest as you breathe in. Allow your shoulders to draw down as you breathe out. As you inhale, place the hands on the knees, palms facing up, softening the shoulders down as you breathe out. Maintain that long spine. Draw the belly in as you breathe out. Press your shoulders back. Inhale the hands to heart center, lengthening your spine. Exhaling here. Take a nice deep breath in. Hinge forward as you breathe out. Keeping the hands of the heart. Pressing our shoulders back. Take another full deep breath in. And sigh it out. So continue to bow forward. Keeping the hands at heart center. And we're going to extend our exhale. And then take one last deep breath in through the nose. Retract the shoulders and expand the chest. Engage the belly. And sigh it out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.